As we've seen this week, masks in schools have also been at the center of an emotional fight. Locally, some parents have been demanding an end to mask requirements.
A few of them even took their demands to police. Rachel Perry's been talking with moms and dads with kids in the Rockton School District. Rachel, they tell you some students are being separated from their classmates over the issue.
That's right, Mimi and Eric. Both of the parents I spoke with have students at school where masks are still required. They tell me their kids aren't wearing a mask to school, and as a result, they're being separated from the others.
It's prison. Honestly, it's actually prison actually has windows. You know, it's sad.
Wear a mask or sit in a separate classroom with other unmasked students. Those are the options Caesar and Gina Swerzik tell me their son is facing at Stephen Mack Middle School.
Blocked up from everyone.
Yeah, they're not allowed to leave. They do have recess and they did have lunch, but other than that, they just sit in the room. There's no teacher. There's a supervisor to kind of watch over the class.
There's no teaching.
The 13-year-old and several other students are learning in a classroom away from their masked peers.
And just now we found out that they were even boarding up the window next to the door window.
Putting a
paper over
piece of paper so that when the kids
for whatever we actually don't know. We don't know what reason.
In an email to parents, the principal at the middle school writes, "Your child has made the choice to not wear a mask at school. This is a requirement for all students and staff in the building. As a result of your child's decision to break this rule, we will have a space where they can continue with their education." At Stone Creek Elementary School in Roscoe, Neil Orris tells me his 9-year-old was given the same options.
How many kids are in this room? And he said 1. And I said, that's so sad. I can't put my son through just being him and another kid.
He recorded his interaction with the principal.
There's not even an executive.
He's perfectly welcome to come to school.
But with a mask.
With a mask, yes.
That's not happening.
The parents telling me they're both angry and sad.
That hurt my heart really bad. And that's something I've never experienced in my lifetime.
What they're doing is just it's unbelievable. It's truly hard to believe what they're doing.
I did reach out to Stephen Mack several times today, but have not heard back. There is a school board meeting tonight in Rockton. We will be there, and we'll have updates tonight at 9 and 10. Eric?